If you're looking for a really good Thanksgiving lesson for your 7 to 9-year-olds English class, we've got a really fun one here for you. Okay, so in this video, I'll be walking you through the Thanksgiving lesson for the 7 to 9-year-olds age group. There are links also to the videos for younger students in the description below for the 3 to 5-year-olds and 5 to 7-year-olds. Okay, so let's get straight into the lesson. Okay, so this is a really simple and fun lesson on the theme of Thanksgiving. It doesn't focus on the history of Thanksgiving as it would be too complex for the young learners of this age group and probably won't have any relevance within their own culture. So instead, students will discuss things that they're thankful for, and they'll play some fun Thanksgiving related games and activities, and they'll even read a great Thanksgiving story. Okay, so at the very beginning of the lesson, your students will be outside. Open door and let each one come in and greet them by name as you do so, and also say Happy Thanksgiving to each student and have them say it back to you. They might not know what it means, but that's fine. They'll soon pick up the idea during the course of the lesson. And now you'll run through your normal lesson warm-up and maintenance routine, doing whatever you do at the beginning of every class, such as greeting your students, assigning name tags, playing some activities or games or reviews of previous lessons, and checking their homework. Okay, and then we'll go straight into the main Thanksgiving part of the lesson. And we'll start off by introducing the main character for Thanksgiving, which is the turkey. So you can either download and print off a flashcard picture of a turkey from our website, or if you've got a projector and a screen, you can show our PowerPoint slideshow, as you can see now. So show the picture of the turkey and teach or elicit what it is by saying, "What's this? What is it?" And elicit turkey and chorus the word 3 times. And then ask, "What noise does it make?" And try and get some students to pluck up the courage to make some turkey noises to show you. And then you can show them your turkey noise, which we'll be using in the lesson, which is gobble, gobble, gobble. And then say, "How does it walk?" And get some volunteers to stand up and show you their turkey walk. And you can join in and try and get everyone to join in, going around flapping their arms like wings and saying gobble, gobble, gobble. And it's a bit of fun to start off the lesson with. Just note that some students might not even know what a turkey is. So in that case, maybe some videos or some pictures of a turkey will help your students understand, especially at the point it's not a chicken, it's a different bird. Okay, and then we'll go on to this picture. Now, again, this is available on our website to download and print off. You'll need to do that before class. And it's a picture that shows a family having a Thanksgiving dinner. So we're introducing a little bit of the American culture here. Okay, so we start off with what we call a Thanksgiving picture chat. So start by pointing to the picture of the roast turkey and again asking, "What's this?" And you can have a little discussion. Asking if students have ever had turkey before, and you can talk about the pictures. So saying how many people there are and what colors they can see and what food they can see and what the students think is actually happening. Okay, so then you'll need to finally explain that it's a family in America and they're having a dinner of thanks. You might need to explain some food that they're unfamiliar with, like mashed potatoes or pumpkin pie. If you've got high level students, then you can have a class discussion on thanks. So first you could give some examples about things that you can give thanks for, like food and good health, family and friends and so forth. And then get your students to come up with some ideas for things that they're thankful for. At this point, any answers should be accepted, however strange they are. If they say that they're thankful for their PlayStations or so forth, that's still fine. Right, so we're going to keep on the theme of the picture and we're going to have a quiz about the picture they've just seen. So you'll remove the picture, or if you're using the PowerPoint slides, then the picture's gone now. And then you're going to say to your students that everyone's going to have a picture quiz, a quiz on the picture. So you'll put students in teams, it could be pairs or small groups, and get your teams, each team to come up with a team name. And you can write that on the board, and that's where we'll be keeping score. Okay, so we've got, I'll start off as you can see here, the quiz. So there's some questions and each team needs to, you'll ask each question and each team needs to give their answers. You can get them to write it down, or you could do a group talking activity where they say their answers. And for each answer they get a correct point. On the screen, on the PowerPoint slideshow, we have the questions actually part of the slides. If you download our PDF lesson plan, then all the questions will be there. I think I've got them on this side here, yes. Okay, so as you can see, question 1 would be how many people are in the picture? Click again and you get the answer 7. So students need to try and remember all these details. At any time you want to, you just click there and the picture pops up and back again. So you can check and show the answers. Some more questions. How many children are in the picture? 2. How many adults are in the picture? 5. How many people are wearing glasses? 2. Is the table full or empty? Full. The colours of the cans of drinks? Red. The colour of the boys' clothes? Jewellery, necklace. What are people sitting on? The chairs. What is everyone doing? Giving thanks or praying, you might elicit. And what things are on the table? Plates, glasses, food, drinks, salt, cans, napkins, jugs, bowl, turkey, etc. Could have a point for each. And the last question, is anything missing from the table? Yeah, knives and forks and spoons. A little bit strange that, so see if anyone notices that. And again, they can have a point for each of those. And then that's the end of the quiz. As you've been going through, you've been keeping score on the board and you can see who's won. Right, so now we'll move on to a fun craft activity, and this is to make a turkey hand and foot decoration. So before class, you'll need to prepare a few supplies. You'll need brown, yellow and orange card or construction paper, glue, scissors and pencils, and if you can probably see here, hold up to the camera, some stick-on wobbly eyes for the eyes of the turkey. Okay, so start off before class. It's a good idea to prepare one of your own beforehand. Here's the one that I prepared with my little helper. Okay, and hold it up to your students and again elicit what it is, and then ask, oh, what do you think this shape is? And elicit the word foot. And how about these shapes? And elicit the word hands and say, yes, now we're going to make a foot and hand turkey decoration. So put students pairs and give out the card or construction paper, the different colors. You'll need the brown, orange and yellow ones, and get each pair to help each other with the drawing the shape around their feet and hands and cutting them out. And then have them with the glue. They'd also need to cut out this part here, and you can teach the word beak and their feet at the bottom. Have them cut those shapes out, and then with the glue they can construct their decoration, and when everyone's finished, everyone can hold up their decoration and proudly show it off to the class. And we'll be using the decorations in the next activity, which is called Hunt the Turkey. So students will be hiding their turkey crafts and their partners will be trying to find them by hunting. Okay, so first of all, model with a student. Always do modeling first so everyone gets the idea of what to do. So tell your partner or volunteer to close their eyes, and as they do so, take your craft decoration and hide it somewhere in the classroom. You can put it under a book or behind a desk, something like that. Then say to your student, okay, open your eyes and look for the turkey. Where is the turkey? So your student needs to look around the classroom, and then you can use some words to give them hints to how close they're getting to the turkey. You can use cold where they're far away, and colder, you're getting colder, really cold. And then you can say, oh, you're getting warm as they're getting closer. It's getting warmer and warmer, you're getting hot. It's really hot, to show they're getting close. And this indicates to the student that they're getting near the turkey until they can find it. Okay, maybe do a couple with volunteers so everyone really understands what to do. And then put students in their pairs and they can take turns in hiding and hunting for the turkey, with the students saying words like cold, colder, warm, warmer and hot. Get them to swap around. You can have students pair up with different students and keep running through the activity until you feel that the activity has run its course. Right, next on to the read and write section of the lesson. This is something we do in every lesson for students to practice their reading and writing on our website. You can download different sections. We've got phonetics, we've got short sentence reading, short structures, short stories for reading and writing as well. Okay, then we come on to our Thanksgiving Turkey Reader. So this is something that you can download our reader booklets from the website, or if you've got a projector and a screen, you can show the slideshow here, which has the story. Right, so this is a really fun story about a turkey, and the turkey talks about what he's thankful for. Okay, so let's go through, and each time we get to different points on the page, you can bring your students in for a discussion. So it starts off, hello Mr. Turkey, how are you? So what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? And get your students to try and think what the turkey might be thankful for. Then we can check from all the different pages after that. Well, I'm thankful for my lovely food each day. Seeds are delicious. And then ask your students, how about you? Are you thankful for your lovely food each day? What kind of food do you like? So you're having a discussion every page. I'm thankful for my wonderful family. Here's Tim Tam, Tom, Tib, Tub, and my wife, Mrs. Turkey. And then have students tell you if they're thankful for their family and the names of their members. And the story continues in the same vein, with the turkey talking about what he's thankful for, and have fun discussions with your students as we're working through each page of the reader. Okay, so once we've finished, we've got a reader worksheet to do, which you can see on the screen there. You can print these off from our website. And for each point, the student needs to try and remember or guess what the turkey in the story is thankful for. So you can see on there, I'm thankful for my lovely, and it'll be food next to the picture of the turkey eating the seeds, and for my wonderful family. Okay, so have students working in pairs on these worksheets, and when they finish, we'll check their answers. You can do that either by, get rid of that, running through the reader again, or we've also got a reader video. It's available on the slideshow, or you can download from our website, and you can play through that, and students can check their answers. I'll just give you an idea.
ESL KidStuff, Classroom Readers. Level 1. The Thanksgiving Turkey.
Hello, Mr. Turkey. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm thankful for my lovely food each day. Seeds are delicious.
Okay, and you get the idea. And this one's in American English. We also have British English versions of all our videos and materials. Okay, so you can pause as you go through each page and get the students to check their answers and check their spelling. Right, okay, on to the next page, or the next part of the lesson. And we'll do a nice worksheet here called I'm Thankful For. And this is a chance for students to actually put down on paper the ideas they've been having about what they're thankful for. As you can see, we've got 6 different spaces, and students can come up with their ideas for what they're thankful for. They can have ideas from what they've talked about in the lesson or through the story we've just read, for example, their family and their food. And they can put any other things that they'd like to put in there that they feel they're thankful for. And give out the worksheets to your students. First of all, model to show what to do, so you can put a few of your ideas on there first, and then have students work individually on their worksheets. As they're working, circulate and help out with spelling, and then at the end have different students stand up and read some of their ideas to the class. Right, and now we're going to do a little mingling activity where students can find out what their classmates said in their worksheet. So start off by modeling, demonstrating with a volunteer student. So get them to stand up with you and ask the student, what are you thankful for? And you can write this on the board so the students can use this when they do the activity themselves. And then have the volunteer give you a few of their answers. Then get the volunteer student to ask you, what are you thankful for? and do the same. Give some of your answer. Oh, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my food every day, and so forth. Right, and then let's start the activity. Get everyone to stand up, and they need to pair up with a partner to ask and answer their questions, and then get everyone to swap and change around with another student. So they mingle around the classroom with their worksheets, talking to each other and using the phrases, what are you thankful for? Then finally have everyone sit down and ask some individual students to stand up and report back on some of their findings. For example, they might say that food or family were the most popular answers. And they might tell you some interesting answers that they heard, which weren't so common. Right, okay, and that brings us to the end of the main section of the lesson. And we'll finish with our wrap-up section, which we always start with assigning homework. Okay, so I'll show you the homework worksheet that you need to print off before class. You can download this from our website. And you'll hold this up and read it out to the students. It says, write about the things you are thankful for. So you hold it up and you can read the examples. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my food. And then I'm thankful for, and take a pen and write an idea. For example, I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my friends. And you can put a few ideas down there. Okay, then give out the worksheets to your students and have them put them away in their bags. Okay, and that brings us to the end of the lesson. Just to finish off, get students to line up in front of the door and put yourself between the first student and the door. And then you can ask each student in turn, what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? And get the student to answer, I'm thankful for, and give you an idea. And if they give you a good answer, then they can go say goodbye, see you, then ask the next student. And for each student, try and get a different answer. You don't want them all saying the same thing. If a student makes a mistake or doesn't give an appropriate answer, then you can make them go back to the end of the line and they have to work their way forward to give you an answer and try the next time. And that's the end of the lesson. So I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe to get notifications of other videos we put up. And feel free to leave any comments if you've got any questions and so forth. Also remember that I said earlier that we've got some video lessons for younger age groups for the 3 to 5 year olds and the 5 to 7 year olds. The links to those are in the description below. Okay, thank you.